right, hello everyone. We are actually already into the game because they started early and we had no idea, and so we happened to look to see where the game before us was, and lo and behold, they were already in the first period. So we are here, and it is 0-0, 12 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first period. So face off by Majors. Shots, goalie save. Natition sends it around the boards. And 29ers send it back to their defense. We are in pursuit. Shot wide. And the 29ers shoot it up into the netting, and we get a fresh face-off. Log into the Wi-Fi.
I did.
Oh.
Close it up. It's right here.
Krawitz on the face-off. And 29ers win the face-off. And that's a penalty. Let's see who it's on. Looks like we are on the penalty kill. Cooley at the face-off. 29ers get the puck. Higgins able to hit it out. 29ers find it on the blue line, send it back in, and they get a shot on net. Penny's able to save it. Another shot on net. Another save. 29ers setting up. Defensive. Goes around. JC recovers the puck, sends it out. 29ers get it back. Pass cross ice. Higgins gets a stick on it and it goes up into the netting. .50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Weisner and Checksfield enter the zone, not able to get a shot off. 29ers come back. Jack's able to get a stick on it, forces the puck in the corner, and we shoot it down ice. 29ers recover. They're setting their play into the zone, and defense is able to put some pressure on. They don't get a clean shot, but they're going to send it back to their defense. Shot on net, Penny save. '29ers have it in the corner. Another shot on net, another save. All right, Krawitz is out of the box. And shot and a goal. Krawitz, goal. Jets are up by 1. All right, Majors at the face-off. And Johnson comes away with it, sends it back to defense. Higgins over to Evans. Evans sends it up to Johnson. 29ers come away with it, enter the zone. They shoot. It is wide right. Johnson to Majors. Majors is going to dump it. And it's going to be an icing, and we will go back to our defensive zone for a face-off. Krawitz at the face-off. 29ers win it. Shot on goal and a penny save.
Good job, Mac.
I feel like there should be a joke about a penny earned is a penny saved. Penny saved is a penny earned. 29ers shoot off the pads, bounce into the corner. It looks like we're going to ice it, but not ice it because the goalie saves it. Sends it back to the 29ers, and Cooley's able to intercept. Shoots, passes it over, tries to straighten it up to JC. JC can't quite get the puck. 29ers come away with it. Cooley up to JC. Goalie gets it, sends it back around behind the net. And a stick goes flying, and they call a penalty. I think we might go on a power play. I wish I could sit up there because I feel like the higher the better.
I think that's like a private area.
Krawitz at the face-off.
Yeah.
Back to Barron. Barron over to, I think that's Weisner. Cooley to Weisner. Weisner's going to send it back to Barron. Barron, wide left. JC gets it over to Cooley. Cooley back over to Weisner to Barron. And loses it. Weisner recovers it, enters the zone, but it is offsides. Majors at the face-off. Weisner gets it in the corner to Barron to Weisner. They're going to throw it back in. And cross ice, Chesterfield is in pursuit. We send it back down to our defensive zone. Barron grabs it in the corner, sends it over to Majors. Majors over to Chesterfield. Chesterfield centers it. We can't quite get a stick on it. Natishin over to Weisner to Barron. Barron's going to shoot. Pad save. Majors sends it over. 29ers recover. Enter the zone. Barron gets a stick on it. Weisner comes away with it. Sends it up to Majors. '29ers gets it, sends it down ice. We send it right back. Getting some fresh legs here. All right, 29ers. Baker on defense. Jack's able to come away with it. Gets it out of the zone, but 29ers recover it. And they're going to ice it. And we get to go to our offensive zone. Looks like Krawitz on the face-off. They had to switch. 29ers have to switch centers. Jets win the face-off. Krawitz loses it to 29ers. Evans they're just trying to get possession. Shot, goalie save. JC comes away with it. He's got Cooley on his side here. Passes across ice. Can we get a shot? And it is a goalie save. Cooley pinched along the boards. JC comes in, gets it up to Higgins. Higgins is going to dump it back in behind the net. Shot, and they freeze the puck. But that was some hard work. All right, Serta at the face-off. '29ers enter the zone. Barron sends it up. It is off of a player. I was thinking it was off of a player. The refs disagreed. Five minutes, 13 seconds left in the first period. Serta at the face-off. They're on net. Lots of saves. Doing a great job. Weisner to Weisner. Barron to Weisner. And we are out of the zone and into the hard zone. Barron keeps it in. 29ers come away with it. Shot. Penny freezes it. Majors at the face-off. Shot, Penny save. Penny save is a penny earned. Johnson at the face-off. '29ers center it. Their center misses it. And shot. Majors sends it to Jack. Jack's gonna just ice it, I believe. But they catch it. And Higgins keeps it in. Majors goes after it. That should be offsides, but they... All right, 29ers send it over. Well, that was exciting. Johnson gets taken out by a 29er. And shot right into the goalie. flying everywhere. All right, Majors gets a stick on it. Higgins is going to try to get it out of the zone. It is intercepted by a 29er, and they get it into the net. It is now 1-1. All right, Cooley in pursuit. Back to Barron, back to Krawitz. He gets it in the zone. 29ers get the puck. Send it around. Weisner able to keep it in. Sends it back around the net. JC sends it around. And Barron ends up with it. He's going to send it back into the zone. And we're just going in circles here. Okay, 29ers have it. They're entering the zone. Shot on net. Goalie deflect. Serta. Shot wide. I think maybe it went out of play. So we'll have a face-off. Serta at the face-off. 29ers come away with it. Great defense by Weisner. Puck still in the zone. Shot, goal. Shot into traffic. Penny couldn't see.
Got pushed in by someone's shoulder.
Yeah.
No, it went up and it hit one of the guys in the white.
So ricochet off of those are hard to save. You can't see where it's coming from. Majors at the face-off. 29ers. Goalie save. Krawitz at the face-off. Send it around boards. 29ers have possession. Sends it back around. All right. Cooley has it. 29ers intercept. Krawitz and JC trying to get possession. 29ers have the puck though. Sends it up front and does a short pass and they're able to get it in. We are down by 2. We got to respond. All right, we got Majors at the face-off. 29ers. Collier sends it up to Johnson. Intercepted. Barron grabs it. And that is the end of the first period. And we are going to zam the ice, looks like. All right, so this is the time for you to take your break, and we'll be back in 15 minutes, but you're just gonna stare at space, so. 1 and 1. So they're not at the top, but they're not at the bottom either. I think they actually look better than the other 2 teams we played. Barron throws it in. Sends it around. 29ers recover it. Send it to their team. Shot on net. Off the goalie pads. 29ers have it. Krawitz steals it. And 29ers get it again. Weisner sends it around to Cooley. Cooley centers it over to Krawitz. Bounces off his stick, goes to Weisner. Weisner sends it back to Krawitz. 29ers steal it. Asher Barron intercepts it, enters the zone, and something happens. Did you hear me? I was like, Asher, Bear. I can't get it right here. Serta at the faceoff. '29ers have the puck. Enter the zone. Jack steals it. Sends it over to Weisner. Can't quite get a stick on it. 29ers grab it. They center it up. They shoot. Goalie save. And I think the puck was frozen. They whistled dead either way. So. Serta at the faceoff. 29ers win the faceoff. Shot. It's wide right. But they're going to reset. They still have possession. Sends it around. Weisner to Checksfield. 29ers have it. They shoot, it's high. Serta sends it into the zone. Checksfield. 1v3. Puck comes out. Higgins goes after it. Takes it around the back of the net. Recover it. Evans has it, throws it down the ice, and they're going to call an icing, and we'll go back to our defensive zone. Majors at the faceoff, gets the puck, uses the boards, bounces it into our zone, but 29ers are able to get it and bring it right back. They're gonna shoot, and Penny's gonna have a glove save. We'll start all over again. Majors at the face-off. Jets have it. Goes to 29ers. Back into the defensive zone. Johnson sends it up to the neutral zone. 29ers recover it. 29ers have possession, but they're offsides, and so we're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Krawitz at the face-off. Back to Evans, to Higgins. Higgins to JC. Krawitz. '29ers recover, and they're going to dump it down. They are not going to call an icing, but Higgins is after it. He is able to get it, send it back around. JC's going to grab it, send it up, and 29ers get it behind their net. Use the boards to get it to the neutral zone and get it in there. Hayden gets a stick on it. They get a shot on goal. Goalie save. Jets hit it out to the neutral zone. 29ers recover. And Evans gets it over to Braden. Sends it up to a 29ers. Cooley gets a stick on it. Still cannot get clear possession. Hayden to Braden. To JC. To Braden. Braden back to Hayden. Hayden to Lawson. To a little bit of a scrum. Shot, save. I'm all caught up now. And Serta at the face-off. Oh, off of Barron's skate. Checks field. Checked into the boards. Weisner in pursuit. Serta gets it. Shoots, ricochets, goes off the boards. Back to 29ers. Shot off the goalie pad. Asher and Checksfield working together. And 29ers have it. '29ers shot on goal. Penny save. Fresh legs. Ish. Jack and Baker on defense. Majors, Johnson, and Collier on offense. '29ers with the puck. Lots of pressure. Send it around. Johnson. able to block it. Leaves the puck unattended there. Collier after it. 29ers enter the zone. Shoot. Wide. Majors. Grabs it. Jack. In pursuit. Shot off the goalie. And into the neutral zone. And into our offensive zone. 29ers have possession. And Cooley gets it. I almost got in the play. Back to Jack. As defense, he's able to block the shot. Baker gets the puck. And he's going to lob it up. 29ers catch it and enter the zone again. Shot. Cooley going after. 29ers still have it. Majors. Can't quite hit the puck. Shot. Natition has it. He sends it over to Cooley. Cooley enters the zone with Collier on his side. Shot. It's wide. Bounces back. 29ers take it. Hayden does a great job of stopping their offense from even getting a shot off, and it gets thrown all the way back. JC tries to center it. No one's there to send it in. JC has it again, sends it back to Braden. Braden sends it back over to Krawitz. JC sends it back around. Oh. Hayden trying to get it. And JC comes away with it. Sends it. It's off of Krawitz's stick. We're just going back and forth, guys. And that is an icing, but we're going to be able to get our breath and have a fresh face-off. Well, that was exciting for a hot minute. I'm just trying to get the names right.
I know, it's a time to You do great.
Serta at the face-off.
Find some shots, boys.
We got double Weisners.
Shoot it.
And I think Checksfield. Weisner to Serta. Over to Barron. Barron can't quite get his stick on it. Serta sends it back over to Barron. And it's a shot. Ricochets off of Logan's stick. And a goalie save. All right, Serta at the face-off. Checksfield working hard. Puck gets spun around. Barron gets it, sends it down to Weisner. It gets sent back around. Serta sends it back the other direction. 29ers intercept. They send it cross ice. 3 of them enter the zone. Barron's able to poke it away. He enters back the zone, sends it over to Serta. Back to Checksfield. Checksfield sends it cross ice to Weisner. Weisner sends it up to Serta. 29ers steal it. They don't keep possession. Checksfield sends it over to Serta. Serta to Weisner. Weisner shoots wide right. Barron gets the puck. Weisner recovers it. 29ers steal it. Serta's in pursuit. Weisner's able to deflect it. Chesterfield to Serta. Gonna dump it. Gonna get some fresh legs. And 29ers center it. Jack steals the puck. Gives it to Cooley. Cooley still has it. Sends it up to JC. JC's gonna enter the zone. Strong stick. Tries to center it. No one's there. 29ers center it. They have no one there. They catch it on the other side. Cooley gets it. Sends it up to the neutral zone where 29ers set the play. Shot on goal. Bounces. And it will be an icing. And we will go back to our defensive zone. Four minutes and 16 seconds left in the second period, down by 2. Majors at the face-off. Shot on net. Higgins swipes it away. They center it back. We're able to center it, and they score a goal. Down by 3. Third at the face-off. Sends it back. Weisner. Serta to Weisner. Weisner's going to dump it. Everyone's going to chase it. 29ers recover it. They're able to keep possession. They're going to send it up and enter the zone. Still have it. All right, Barron sends it up, dumps it. 29ers recover it. We're going to get a few fresh legs. 29ers send it. Cooley gets it away over to Serta to Checksfield. 29ers recover it. 29ers have it. Enter the zone. Cooley steals it. Jack has it. Sends it to Checksfield. Checksfield's going to enter the zone. He's got Serta over on the side. There's a shot. And they can't quite get a clean shot. Jack's there. Sends it over. Shot. Baker had a shot. We're going to send it cross ice. Jack's going to dump it down over to Cooley. Cooley sends it to Baker. Baker to Jack. Jack's going to send it back to Serta. We're going to try to reset. There is a penalty, so it's a free play. So as soon as the other team touches the puck, they're going to call the penalty. Serta. The 29ers got it. Now there's a penalty, and we'll go on the power play. That was a nice little sequence. Had a couple shots on goal. Brawitz at the face-off. Power play. All right, Jets win the face-off to Asher. Asher over to Cooley. Cooley back to Asher. Doesn't quite get a clean pass. Weisner gets it, sends it back over to Barron. And Jets have possession. Barron is going to shoot. It is a goalie save with a stick. Cooley shoots, bounces off the pads, goes into the neutral zone. Weisner takes it to Cooley, to Asher. Asher enters the zone. Shot wide, and it's going to bounce back around, and Weisner going to grab it. Sends it up to JC. JC enters the zone, loses the puck, recovers. Cooley sends it back to Weisner, over to Asher. Shot, goalie save. "19 seconds left in the power play. Down by 3. Krawitz at the face-off. Asher, shot on goal. Goalie freezes the puck. Jets. Nine seconds left in the power play. It's like we're doing the same play over and over and over again, hoping that it will eventually work. And maybe it will. Asher shoots. It is wide. Krawitz shoots. It's ricocheted. Asher to JC. '29ers have it. Sends it up. And that is the end of the third period. So if we're looking at goals by period, that was a much better period than the first period. They were able to hold them to 1, but still got some work to do.
I don't think he hurt his head. I think it's his hand. Or his wrist. Or his arm. He's definitely
Are we supposed to cheers as you walk by?
Great, so we're at the face-off. Jets get it. Checks field. Takes it in the zone. 29ers get it. They're going to lob it up. And Jets have it. Serta's going to lob it into our zone. 29ers recover it. And we're able to intercept. And Weisner keeps it in. Checksfield and Weisner working hard to get possession. Serta comes away with it. Sends it around. 29ers have it. Barron's able to stop it. Checksfield gets it. Sends it in. Dump. Doing some exchange legs. Barron has it to Cooley. Cooley into the zone. Shot to the goalie. I just saw a stick to Barron. Getting a little chippy. I think the ref is saying, goalie, you can't hit a player with a stick. Surprised that's not a penalty.
I didn't see what he did.
Oh, he literally just,
No, I know the goalie did. Did he? Did our kick
yeah,
us?
it was
So
funny.
is that what
I think he did, maybe.
I mean,
I didn't see that.
when you stop, you stop. Baker shoots, ricochets. And Baker, yeah, doing a great job. 29ers get it. They score. All right, Majors at the face-off. Hockenauer and Collier as wingers. 29ers come away with it. Hayden. And Hayden's able to clear it. Hockenauer chipping at him. Majors staying with him. They shoot, and it is a glove saved by Penny. Penny really does have a fast glove. Yeah.
He surprised himself.
I think he definitely does. Okay, Majors at the face-off. Penalty on Majors. So we are going to be on a penalty kill. I didn't see what he did. He's just making friends out there. That's it. You've got a there. I took it off.
Oh, you don't have it there?
Oh,
It was on
yeah.
this.
Okay, you're good then. Yes. Score. Well, that was short-lived. That was not a penalty kill. That was just a goal for them at this point.
Oh, it's running.
Yeah, we're at five goal differential. All right, Lawson at the face-off. 29ers have possession. Hockenauer gets it. And I think we're going to be on the power play. All right, Crawwood's at the face-off. Let's see if we can get a goal. and throw it right into their players on the bench. Rawlitz to JC. 29ers come away with it. Weisner, he's able to stop momentum there, but Krawitz has it. Brings it up the middle. He's got a couple players with him. Still has it. Centers it. No one's there to do a shot. They're going to lob it. It's going to hit the scoreboard. And we're going to get an offensive face-off. I wish in those scenarios the time would stop, even though it's a running clock, if it's intentional, you know. Lawson at the face-off. They send it back. Jack keeps it in. Baker gets squished. 29ers come away with it. Trey in pursuit. Doing a nice job doing what he does, being a gnat. Jack gets it around the back. Sends it up. It is off a stick. Send it around. 29ers have it. Baker gets a stick on it. And it is going to come into neutral zone. 29ers are going to recover it. Edwardson after it. Comes back into our zone. Jack has the puck. Sends it up. Nice pass to Serta. Serta's going to go middle of the ice over to Checksfield. Checksfield sends it back to Serta. They're passing back and forth with a little bit of pressure. 29ers get possession. And they're going to enter the zone. He does a drop pass, shot, and a glove save. 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game. Majors at the face-off. Oh, Majors, nice. Except they just call them on offsides. Okay. I'll take it. Give us a little bit of space here. That was really good pressure by Majors. Okay, Serta on the face-off. Majors comes away with it. Sends it up. 29ers. Collier putting some pressure on them. They're going to lob it cross ice. Drop pass. Can't shoot through Higgins. They're going to send it up. And we got lucky. It's off the post. Shot. All right, 29ers send it back to their defense. They're going to shoot, and we have the glove save. Lawson at the faceoff. To 29. And scores. Feathered. 7-1. All right, Lawson at the faceoff. Weisner gets it. Barron sends it around. Edwardson taps it over. 29ers are trying to center it. Can't quite get through us. Hockenauer sends it up to Brady. Edwardson throws it on net. It's wide right a bit. 29ers send it to neutral ice. Weisner sends it over to Barron. Barron up to Lawson. Back to Barron. Loses it and in the feet of a 29er, but recovers. Glove save. Krawitz at the faceoff. Barron. Shot. Wide left. Barron. Shot. Through traffic. Barron. Shot. 29ers intercept. 29ers dump and chase. Are able to maintain possession. Shot. Cooley recovers. Sends it up. 29ers grab it. '29ers have it, enter the zone. Goalie save. Three minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Serta at the faceoff. Jets win the faceoff. Jack comes away with it. They force him back into their zone. Weisner putting lots of pressure, steals the puck. '29ers send it. Jack putting pressure. Baker, they're able to stop it. They send it away. Weisner sends it over. Checksfield. Checksfield enters the zone. Checksfield shoots. It is high. I can't tell who has it or what's going on over there. All right, 29ers have it behind the net. Checksfield checks him. Enters the neutral zone. He's going to center it. Can't do it through Jack. Jack sends it over to Checksfield. Checksfield doesn't get a clean stick on it. Luca sends it back to Checksfield. Luca's going to recover it here. And send it around the boards. And it is offsides. Lawson at the face-off. Shot on net from the 29ers and goalie freeze. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. Lawson at the face-off. Jets come away with it. 29ers get it. Shot wide. Hockenauer gets it. 29ers come away with it. Higgins able to stop it. Hockenauer and Hayden working hard in the corner. Hayden comes away with it. Gets it over to Serta or Edwardson. Hockenauer sends it to probably ice. Yep. Krawitz at the face-off. Eight seconds left. They're probably just going to hold out, not drop the puck. Game's over. All right, so we are either going to play at 6:15 tonight or in the 7 o'clock hour. We'll know more based on how the goal differential is. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know if you're on. We're going to be on Alex TV or Cat TV, based on the other games that we have. So